This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product.
The Christmas Sloth.
The eye sockets. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your finger. And then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. If the yarn tail is too short, we can pull the yarn tail to make it longer. If the yarn tail is too long, we can pull this side to shorten it. If you feel it's too tight to pull the yarn, you can wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, without wrapping around the little finger. Wrap the yarn around your finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. We'll use 2.5mm crochet hook. First, make slip knot in this way. Place the hook under the yarn. Twist the hook anti-clockwise to wrap the yarn. Pinch the crossover of the yarn. Yarn over the hook and pull through the loop on the hook. Pull the yarn tail to tighten the loop. A slip knot is made. For beginners who crochet for the first time, please use the matching practice yarn to practice basic stitches until you have mastered the methods before crocheting. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use thicker yarn for demonstration. Work into a chain. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Pinch the yarn tail. Make slip knot first. Place the hook on the right side of the yarn hook in a counterclockwise direction. Pinch where the yarns cross with your thumb and middle finger. Okay, yarn hook. Pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Pull the yarn tail to tighten the loop. A slip knot is made. In round 1, start with 5 chain stitches. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. Make a chain stitch. Yarn on hook. Pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. Such a V shape is formed. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. The second chain stitch is done. Continue to work 3 more chain stitches. Five V shapes stand for 5 chain stitches. Turn, skip the first chain stitch and work 3 single crochets from the second chain stitch through the left loops of the chains. Insert hook into the left loop of the second chain. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Insert hook into the back loop of the second chain. Pull up a loop. Okay, there are 2 loops on the hook now. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Place a marker in the first single crochet. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Place a marker in the first stitch through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Continue to work 2 more single crochets in the same way. The hook should go through the left loops of the chains. 3 single crochets are done. 3 V shapes are formed on the side. Then work 3 single crochets through the left loop of the last chain. Three single crochets in the same stitch are finished. Then we'll work 3 single crochets through the loops on the other side of the chain. Three single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the wrenching loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. Repeat 1 more time. Okay, that's a snip stitch. The snip stitch of each round serves as a connection. It's not counted into a number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work 3 single crochets, 3 increases, and 3 single crochets in turn. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and put the yarn through the loop on the hook. The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 3 single crochets. Work the first single crochet in the stitch where we just worked the snip stitch of last round. Mark the first single crochet. And continue to work 2 more single crochets. Three single crochets are done. Then work 3 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. First, work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. That's 1 increase. Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work 1 increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Continue to work 2 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the following 2 stitches. Three increases are done. Then work 3 single crochets. We can see 2 small V shapes here. One is the snip stitch of previous round, and the other one is the chain stitch of this round. They are not counted into number of stitches. Skip these two V shapes and work one snip stitch in the mark stitch. Round 2 is done. This side with the yarn tail is the back of the fabric. The other side facing us is the front. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. Cut off this short yarn tail. One eye socket is completed. The Sloth has 2 eye sockets. Please crochet the other eye socket in the same way on your own.